Okay, so this is what I learned after using Dabi as a main in season 3. So I'm gonna go one by one for each of the moves and what are your do's and don'ts for Dabi. So let's say, for example, start off with Dabi's alpha. So for example, I am running, and as I'm running, I want to press, let's say I'm following a target and I want to use my alpha and keep my momentum, right? You can't do that right now with Dabi the way it is. As soon as you press alpha, he starts walking. But the way around it is, if you press your attack button and as soon as you land, hit shift and then space again, and it will continue the momentum, right?
Let your guard down. Get down. Burn.
Okay, so this is step 1. You can keep using your alpha while you're running. Again, it has its use cases for it. So usually I find this useful whenever I'm following a target. I can keep using my alpha and keep my momentum, so I can keep an eye on my target. Very useful. Second thing is for his beta. Now a lot of the times what I saw is that people don't use beta enough, right? So you can set maximum of 5 traps even on level 1. So for example, if I set this over here, now another one, now all 5 of these are active at the same time. This is basically like a minefield, and any character, even if he blows off this one, he'll go into this one. If he blows off this one, he'll go into this one or this one, right? Now as soon as I set a 6th one, the first one will disappear, right?
Watch out.
The good thing about this is that, for example, what you can do is set up a ground attack. So for example, I know that this is all filled with mines. I would lure my target inside of this area, and once he comes, my mines, they are basically going to start detonating, and at that point I can create more, right? I can start creating more and I can keep damaging them. Now this is a very effective way of downing people with Dabi, and especially useful in the second map. In the first map, it is useful if you use it correctly, but for the most part you want to do this in the second map. Okay, so now we're going to have some gameplay tips. Tip 1, always have a trap set whenever you're using, so any character that snipes at you won't be able to attack. Next up, always set your mind and just keep running. Like, you don't have to do direct attacks with Dabi, just set up mines throughout the room, protect your allies using your gamma, and then just, I call this strategy basically looping around the building. So I'm gonna move in circles and keep setting up my traps, and I'm just going to continuously do this while supporting my allies, right? I'm not trying to do frontal attack with Dabi. I'm just going to keep running away and support my team.
I got ya. Not that simple. Burn. All together. Not that simple.
Yeah, so you can see Dabi is going to keep damaging characters left and right.
Seriously?
Swiftly.
There. Over here. Trap. Plus chaos. Here it comes. You're worth more power.
So this is where it backfired, but I didn't get the picture. I should have run in the other direction.
I'll put you up when it's gonna move again. Please.
My target is over
Okay,
here.
so second tip, always
Looking
have a
forward
rapid
to
card
it.
and a healing card when you're using Dabi as you made. So if you find yourself in any situation, you always have the ability to heal yourself and you can run away. Rapid cards are like must for Dabi because he's
Pure damage
really
guys.
good. Right, and basically if you have a rapid card, you can escape any situation thanks to his trap. So you can see here, I'm going to escape twice the enemies using my rapid card. and my beta.
I got ya. Oh. Level up. Too bad. All together.
Usually this is what I do. I would go into crowded spaces so
Looking forward
they
to
have
it.
no chance. But like the probability of them stepping on the mines is a lot higher.
With this?
Yo, what are you looking at? You're worthless.
Can you handle it? You're there. How's that? I got you. Can you handle it?
Okay, so here we got into a fight with Bakugo and their entire team. The Bakugo was an ace, so I knew I could not beat him on my own.
Dumbass.
So what I did is instead I started
What a pain in the ass.
supporting my allies, so I would leave traps on top of them or use my gamma so that he won't be able to get close to them. And as I'm doing that, I'm using my alpha so that they aren't getting, like Bakugo can't still just attack them. Right, he is getting some damage on it, but I stalled him long enough so that my teammates were able to get up. So this is not really a tip, but more an expansion on an already explained concept. So the loop circle that I created over here, but then I had to go away because the enemies were attacking me, right? And so basically I healed myself on the top over here, and then I would go back into that area. Now some of my traps have been detonated and others are still there. I'm still going to go keep moving in a circle, not really targeting anyone specific, because this is a round circle. There's no point in like targeting someone.
No sweat.
So I'm just going to heal myself and I'm going to keep running in circles and just detonating all of them. And you're going to see I'm going to down people left and right.
You can't take it. That's all you got? Okay. Trash. Here we come. Got you. You can't take it. Too bad. This? Right up. How's that? Here it comes. See ya. Take this for you. Incinerate. You can't take it.